Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another mod showcase video where we just basically go over modded dinos in the game. We see how they are, if they're good or not, and just have some fun with them. And in this video, we are doing this guy right here, the Yunnanosaurus. I don't even know if I said his name right, but he is a little awkward looking. But in this video, we're just going to go over like his movesets, his stats, and then see how he is in combat. And you guys can let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this modded dino? He is a herbivore, so he does eat berries. But don't let his looks fool you, he's actually pretty good, and we're going to go over it right now. So the Yuna does have 950 health, which is actually a lot of health. Compared to the T-Rex that has 1,000 health, he only has 50 health less than the T-Rex. He has a combat weight of 5,500, so not that high of a combat weight, more of like a mid-tier size. His stamina drain is pretty good. You could see, this is right now, this is full speed, so he's not that fast. But you can see that his stamina takes a while to go down, which is pretty good in combat, because when you use his movesets, some of his moves do cause stamina loss, so you're going to need all the stamina you can get. He only has a sprint speed of 900, which is actually considered pretty fast, but it doesn't look like it when you're actually running around with him. So maybe that's because I have a defense build on. If you do a speed build, it could be a little different. For his skins, he only really comes with 4 different skins, and they're nothing special or crazy. You can always play around with it to see what you like. I just wish they had more options. For abilities, it's pretty basic, but it's kind of decent. For front limb, he has a claw attack, which hits you twice for moderate damage. The claw attack does 35 damage per claw. You can either do thick scales or thin hide if you want to change any of those. And then for legs, he has a body slam, which is probably my favorite move. And it's a body slam that does heavy damage with a slight bone break. The body slam does 65 damage with about 10-second bone break. And I actually really enjoy using this move on people. And then for tail, you have a tail slam or a tail attack. Now the tail attack only does 35 damage, which is just a regular swiping attack. The tail slam, which is similar to like how the bars slams his tail, is 70 damage. So his tail slam is probably the strongest moveset he has. Now his moveset is pretty self-explanatory, so we have the tail slam, which pretty much slams back like that with about a 2 to 3 second cooldown. So now it's some combat time. So thank you, Water Phoenix, for helping me out with this video. She is one of my Discord mods and a member and amazing person. So if you guys don't know, before we get started, I do have my own server called Simply Jurassic. If you decide to become a member, you get a nice member status. And you get a nice blue name, you get unlimited marks, and you get to help me out in YouTube videos. So if you ever do become a member and you play on the server, just DM me on Discord, link in the description for everything below, and I'll make sure to update your status. Alright, so right now we're going to begin. She's going to use the Sarco, and I'm going to test out my bone break. So we're going to try to get a bone break with the belly flop here. It didn't seem to land. As long as we stay on the move. We got her in the face there. I was hoping the belly flop would have dodged the bite. No, I think I don't utilize my claw attacks as much. Maybe because I don't feel like they really do anything. It's not bone breaking the Sarco though. We're gonna bait the bite here. Bait it. Oh, no, bite. Bite, no! We're getting a few tail attacks. I can see a little bit of blood. Oh, that was a bad idea on my part. We are out of stamina. I think we might die here. She's probably not even halfway. My combat is not the best with this guy, just so you guys know. I mean, she might be out of stamina too. I don't know why she's not attacking me right now. Sometimes I feel like the moves don't connect though. Like you can see my tail looks like it's going through her body. We're gonna try to get some claw attacks here because we have no stam, so we might as well just go. No, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Ooh! She shouldn't have gone for the crushing bite. As you can see, we need stamina in order to do our tail slam or body slam. Oh, I was about to tail slam. But you can see we got her around a quarter HP. And this is fighting a Sarco on land. So now we're going to go 1v1 against something faster, more made for land, to see how we can pan out. Now, while she's setting up her moveset, the only thing that's really an issue with this guy is once you go back to subadult, you lose access to your belly flop. You can see we can't even get to our hide or our legs, which is the belly flop. And that's a huge issue because that's like his main thing, the bone break. So for this video, we're just going to get him back to adult, just so we have access to, you know, all our movesets for this video. Alright, so with an aloe, I feel like the bone break is the key, is going to be like the key thing to really doing some damage. Otherwise, he's going to outrun you. But you can see the animation is so long for that. Pretty slow. The size really, we're gonna have to rely on our tail here. Oh my god, I hate when the cooldown, like, glitches out. We're gonna stop because I want to try to get a belly flop. See, it's impossible, bro. You have to rely on your tail. For any dino that's fast and able to tail ride you, you're just gonna have to use your tail. The belly flop is really not gonna be an option here. Cooldown is way too long for that tail slam. We're doing good though with the defense hide. I feel like it's actually not bad. We're running low on stamina too. I'm gonna try to get some claw attacks. I can't fight with this thing, man. But as you can see, again, just like with the Sarco, we got him basically almost dead, pretty much. The only issue was I could not land my belly flop because the aloe's so fast, he kept going behind me, which was pretty smart, and I just really couldn't get any moves off. The tail slam does drain some stamina as far as the belly flop. The claw attacks are pretty decent, but obviously if you're fighting something fast with this guy, the Yuna who's not so fast, it can be an issue. But that's it for this video. Thank you, Water Phoenix, for helping me out. GG's. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this guy. I know I wasn't using him the best, but I do think he's pretty average, solid, mid-tier, but nothing too crazy. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you sub for more Path of Titans content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.